Right, so there's the engine mounted. Well, it's not mounted, it's just sitting on the deck, as you can see. They are the strangest looking engine, but apparently they work very well, which I'm yet to find out. Hopefully it'll start when it's all back together again. And but I don't know if you guys noticed when I was putting it back together, but I forgot to do one important thing, and that was where the two halves join. I should have made a gasket, which I'm about to do with some Permatex former gasket sealant. I won't video that bit, it's pretty boring. But anyway, luckily I remembered before I had it all back together. So I'm going to do that now, and yeah. Cheers. Righto, so here's the last piece of the handle, which I've had to use paint stripper on, and whoa, that wind. Hang on a sec. So here's the last bit of the handle, which I've had to strip back and put the wire wheel onto it, and it's come up well, and it's actually steel. The rest of the components are an alloy, so I'm going to have to prime this one, but that's okay. So I'll do that. Well, here is the petrol tank, and as you can see, pretty much all the rust's off the outside now. This has got to be painted too, but getting the rust out of the inside hasn't been easy. I've had evapor rust in there a few times, and there's still some stubborn rust in there. And for the last 2 days now, I've had just white double strength vinegar in there. So I'm going to tip that out now and see how it's gone. The plastic on top is because the little cap on top has got a hole in it. I didn't want the heat to get out. So anyway, we'll see how we went. It's impossible for me to show you. There's a little bit still in there, so I have to get in there with some sort of bottle brush and stick a big rag in there maybe and bump it around. But it's done a fairly good job. So I'll see what else I can do with it. It could be the most difficult part of it. But anyway, I'll press on. So welcome back to my spray booth. I've got a few things here that need their second coat, and the longest part of the handle there that I had to prime needs its first coat. So I'll do that. So these are part of the axle, which is all hooked up to that height adjusting setup. It's like a worm driven thing, and I'm about to put them through the wire wheel, so I'm going to do that now. Well, here is the fuel tank, which I've managed to get all the paint off and back to a pretty nice surface. I've done the best I can inside. There is a slight film of rust in there, but it shouldn't be a big problem. Once there's fuel in there, I guess it will do its thing. And I just need to remember, of course, that it's not like it's a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. It's an old two-stroke mower and it should run without any problems. So I'm going to get this prepared to paint it. As you can see there, it's still not bolted in, it's just sitting there, but things are starting to take shape, and I'm happy with the way it is going, so I shall press on. Okay. Well, I thought it'd be a good time to put that snazzy height adjuster back on. I won't talk too much when I'm doing it, because I'll probably speed it up anyway, and I got to think at the same time, so let's do that. Righto, well, I've got the magneto all fitted up in there, flywheel, little keyway, little cover on there. I'm going to put the big nut on there. I'll tighten that down. Unfortunately, that as you can see, that flywheel, the fan is broken there in a few spots. I just can't get another one that fits as neat as this one. I mean, this is the one that came off it, and but it's not like I'm gonna have this thing running for hours, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just going to be garage art for me. I'll probably put it up on a shelf somewhere to look at it. Yeah, so I'm getting there. I've got the fuel line, that's coming today. I know that. And I'm just waiting on a snorkel to come off here. I just got to clean up the little clamp for the intake there. And yeah, it's getting very, very close. The fuel tank's ready to go, the cowling's painted, and the wheels, I've got new wheels. The old wheels are just shot, but I got new wheels which are grey. That's them there. So my plan is to tape it all up and just spray that white, and it'll look okay. I've just got to make some spaces to go between the inside there and the inside there, probably half an inch long, just long enough so I can get the circlip on it. So hopefully that'll come together, and yeah, we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Well, time has come to put the base back on. Oh, stink bug. Poof. And let's see, it goes that way. There's the exhaust from the bottom. That little muffler goes in to the part you saw me screwing on. And this is part of the muffler as well. Come on. it down a washer. Hang on, I'll find this washer. Oh, there. These are Imperial bolt nuts, of course. This thing, we changed over to the metric system in 1970. So these were made in the late 60s to the late 70s, as far as I know. So they're just, I can get a 15mm socket on it, but if I push too hard, it's going to go around the shoulders. So I'm going to use this thing. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, you may be wondering where I'm up to, so just a quick update. I didn't video all this stuff because I'm just worried this video is going to blow out time-wise. But anyway, the carburetor's on. I've bolted the fuel tank to the cover, cowl. I've actually put rubber under there because I don't really want that bracket there scratching the paint off. So it's a nice snug fit. Got the fuel on yesterday, and got a fuel filter. They didn't come with a fuel filter, but I'm going to use one just because I can. I did the lettering yesterday, and yeah, the throttle's on. It works. Just give you a quick look in there. Oh, it's hard to do this one-handed. Oh, come on. No, can't do it. Trust me, it works. Next, I was going to try and get this engine, see if it'll fire before I get everything else on it. I might, I'm not sure. I've still got the handle to go, and of course the wheels which are painted. And yeah, I'll be back soon. Righto, so I've got everything on but the wheels, so I just want to see if it'll go. So I've got the carburetor all hooked in. Got these temporary little clamps. I've got proper ones coming. I've put all new gaskets in this carburetor and little O-rings in that tap. And the fuel filter's in. I've just got this temporary snorkel on there because this thing needs air restriction to run properly. I've got it just clamped down there with that, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So hopefully it'll go. So stay tuned. goes. Nothing sounds like it's two-stroke, that's for sure. It's been that long I've forgotten what they sound like. Anyway, I just need to finish it off now with the wheels. I'm actually after a... I used to have a sign, like a decal, that went there on a Perspex background. I'm trying to find one, but they're very difficult to find. And anyway, I'm happy with that. So I'll get this snorkel sorted out, turn that fuel off. Yeah, I need to find a some sort of not a washer but a gasket, stop the fuel coming out of that. I don't want it wrecking my paint. So almost done, and very pleased. Okay, talk soon. Okay, well, that's officially finished. Pretty much it. So all I need to do is start it. Fully assembled. That's not the exact rubber tubing, but man, that was too hard to get, and the stuff I had was unusable. So that's an old washing machine, grey water hose, which isn't unlike lawnmower hoses from that era. So I'll get it down and start her up. Stand by. Okay, well guys, here is my next project. It's a, pretty sure it's a 1965, well pretty sure of the year 1965 Rover Ranger, 51 model I think. I remember these as a kid, and yeah, they're pretty popular back then. It's got the old tiller steering, pretty cool. It's got a Honda motor on it, engine, and I don't think that these didn't come with a Honda engine. That must be a replacement for what would have been a Briggs and Stratton, probably 8 or 9 or 9.5 horsepower I think, just from what I've looked up on them. And as you can see, it has had better times. Seat's gone. It's pretty much just all surface rust from what I can see. It's got the quite a few mud wasp nests, and looks like it's had rats chewing on it, that air cleaner. And yeah, there's a fair bit of grass and crap in there. And all in all, it doesn't look too bad. It'll roll. I can't get the engine to move. It's either seized or the chains are maybe rusted up, or just the drive won't let it move. But this is what I'm going to start on as soon as I finish. Well, I've probably, if you're seeing this, then I've finished the old Victa 18. So I won't say too much more than that, and see you when I get this done. Ciao.